with a young prospect making his major league debut, kind of where do you go and what are the challenges that you see from this young arm?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you try to figure out where is a pitcher give up damage and where are the places that are bad for him, and he's been so dominant in the minor leagues, it's hard to find those places. He's had a wonderful season for sure. He looks to me like a very kind of polished pitcher. It's 4 pitches. There's a ton of strikes. They're all quality pitches. So that's a big reason for the success. I don't know if there's one pitch that necessarily stands out. It's just he throws a lot of strikes with 4 quality offerings, which is very unique for somebody with such little professional experience. The normal stuff. Yeah. Nothing. I mean, the Mariners were talking about, at the trade deadline, trading pitchers, and this was the reason why. Yeah. So, heard that, I guess.
Were the reports on how Steele and Ben felt?
Yeah, great. Everything is very positive out of both their outings. So they'll both have things going on actually when we're there in Phoenix, not at the complex, not at the stadium, and then we'll go to next steps. Yeah, both. It's. I think it's live VPs. It might be they call it Bridge League games, which are glorified live VPs. Yeah. Yeah, there's some fielders standing behind them, but I mean the inning can end whenever we want it to end, type thing. Yeah.
How many of these do Brad will be before
he's gonna if everything goes well, he is coming back to Chicago with us to start rehab appearances. So now you're going to ask the next question, aren't you?
I don't know. What's my next question? I was just going to ask, how, given kind of when he was hurt, the unknowns that you guys face, the fact that he has got to this point, just how.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're at where we're at, and we're making good progress. Have a number of steps to go, and a number of hurdles to get over. But we're at a good place right now. There's time on his side, so everything right now is pointing in a positive direction.
Pete Homer again last night. Obviously been unreal last couple months for him. Where would you say that he's shown the most growth in the last year or so?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just the general quality of at bat. It's the most growth has been in the walks. I mean, I think if you're just looking at a pure number, what's changed, it's the plate discipline, and that's changed. It's just made him so much more dangerous to pitchers. When you think about a scouting perspective, where do we throw the ball now? I think they have just less. Yeah, last year there was many places that pitcher could go, and there's just way less this year, and I think that's what shows.
What kind of difference does that make at the top of the lineup?
Yeah, it's good having a great player lead off for you. Absolutely.